good evening, and welcome to Winnipeg. Okay, in order to basically, you might say, stay on track here, like step 15, and try and do things a little bit in order. I know that in the last episode I jumped way ahead and we worked on this one. Well, that was because it was pretty easy to handle. At least that was my thinking. But now looking at this one isn't going to be all that bad either. There's a lot of area here that we're going to have to paint with the 77, just around the edges, where the gun tubs are going to go. Now, where the turret goes, I don't think I need to paint that, and the reason being is I cut this part to see, how it would fit, and it pretty much precisely covers the barbette, if you want to call it the barbette, and so I don't think we need to worry about that. And any plastic that does glint through, if you might say, it might get painted when I'm trying to, spray this area here or get in the back with a brush. I'm not going to. I don't know if you can see it or not, but just at the base of the barbette here, there is what appears to be the decking ends, and there's some sort of a flange around it that could be black, but I don't think I'm going to bother with that. So that's what I'm going to try and do this evening, is just sort of get started at this on some of these places with the 77. I'll recompose and we'll do a little bit of it on camera, but and by the way, there is coffee in there. In the evening, and when I use this special cup. Sometimes it looks like there isn't actually any coffee in there, but there is. Okay, enough about that. Oh, and this thing here. Now, wasn't that funny? That I was viewing the episode there. I never did try to get this off, but it should. I would think it probably is going to peel right off, and we're not going to lose our screw here. It's kind of sticky. Yeah, maybe I should let it dry overnight, and it won't be. Well, let's just see what's going to happen here. Oh yeah, it's coming off. Well, that's garbage. It feels like real sticky gum. That's what it feels like. In fact, it feels exactly like gum. Okay, and this is the one that I had added about 10% paint retarder to. Now, we're just going to want to try and stay just inside that line, and it only has to be about 1 millimeter wide all the way around the outside here, because there's going to be a part that's going to pretty much cover this. So let's just see what we can do here. I think I'm going to have to put on my really strong glasses for this. I'm having trouble seeing that line. This one's pretty clear, but that far one's not too clear. Yeah, we'll try this again. Yeah, I was almost up to it, but not quite. Now the thought is that if I was to mask this, I wouldn't have to worry so much about it. But the time it takes to mask this, I could have this painted. Maybe I should replenish just a little bit here. Now here is where being able to edit in 8K really pays off. I'm able to digitally enlarge this, in this case 5 times, and still maintain a reasonable amount of, you might say, sharpness. Yesterday's extra, like 24 hours ago, it hasn't kicked into 8K yet. Oh, once again, we'll wait a while, and if it doesn't, then I'll just upload it again. I hope this one's going to be okay. I'm probably going to have to turn this about 90 degrees here to go around this corner. Yeah, that'll change brushes. It's kind of awkward to hold it like this. Maybe my paint jar's in the way here. I don't want to accidentally knock it over. I think I'm getting dangerously close to the planking there. Okay, I think you get the idea, right? I don't think I'm going to need a second coat. It looks like it's going to be alright. And the part that's going to go over this is going to more than cover this, what I've painted. So we're not going to see the fact that this isn't painted. Well, it is there now, isn't it? Okay. Well, I don't think there's too much use videoing anymore this evening because it's going to be just a whole lot of what you see me doing right now. So thanks for watching, everybody, and all being well, we'll see you in the next episode.